Alright, what's up guys? It's Dennis. Welcome to episode 10 of Rags to Riches. We broke 1,000 total upload views a little while ago, which isn't too big, but I guess it's something. So yeah, welcome to the next episode. Sorry that I haven't been updating as regularly as I did at the end of December, but I've been kind of busy these last couple of weeks, so yeah. I just want to take you guys through my squad first of all. I don't know how many of these players I've already sold you, but I bought cover for my right back position. I've already shown you Damian McCrory, I know that. I do not think I bought any more center backs. I bought Mark Mathieu, who is intended to be cover for Richards and Woods in center mid, because I play a formation with two defensive mids, but having only three center mids is kind of a big risk to take if I'm playing with these kinds of players that don't really have that much stamina. In striker, I got this guy Bill Nielsen. He's kind of slow, but he's good at shooting, which is pretty nice. 3 stars, alright. I rebought right because I wanted some more cover in that position. Ryan is now a 66, which is pretty beast. And yeah, I mean, other than that, pretty much the same players as last episode. So what I'm thinking is I'll probably just sim through a few games. Sorry about that if you guys just heard a noise. That'll be me moving my mic. I'm thinking I'll just sim a couple of games and talk about some stuff. So first of all, I want to talk about my philosophy on football and how I watch it and the kind of teams I support, because I really want to start talking about football in the episodes of Rags to Riches that I produce. And I want to set up a little bit of a backdrop for what I'll be talking about. So first of all, I think that football should be, that watching it should be a mix of loyalty and of entertainment. And for that reason, I have sort of a weird way of picking teams to support, because I have a team in every league that I'm a fan of. But I have a couple of teams that are definitely my favorite teams of all. Like, for example, I like Arsenal in the English league, and I like Real Madrid from the Spanish league. But if I had to pick in a game between Arsenal and Real Madrid, I would definitely pick Real Madrid, because that's just one of my favorite teams overall, Real Madrid and Inter. And by the way, speaking of Inter, I just love this 5-match unbeaten streak or whatever that they've put on in the league. It's awesome, and I'm hoping that they'll be able to carry it into the weekend derby with AC Milan. But yeah, so that's basically how I support. That's basically how I watch football. So I wanted to kind of touch a little bit on the whole Henry returning to Arsenal thing, and I mean, honestly, just watching that game, seeing him come on. I've only been supporting Arsenal for a year or two, but he's just such a legend, and you just always hear about him. When I saw him come on, I was like, this guy's the king. And just 9 minutes later, he pokes this tight-angled, amazing curled finesse shot past the goalkeeper, and I'm just amazed, because that's like a fairy tale. Arsene Wenger said that was the kind of story that you tell little kids when you want to tell them a story about football, and that's absolutely true, because it's just a dream return for Henry to Arsenal. And I know he's only going to be here for 6 weeks. Just tie that game. I'm not sure how good that is. I know he's only going to be there for 6 weeks, but oh shit, I tied the last game too. But it's still something special for us Arsenal supporters, and especially the supporters that have been with Arsenal for a long time. August. I don't think I'm going to buy any more in the transfer market during August. So yeah, I mean, just the whole Henry return thing was surreal, and I just wish that I could have been supporting Arsenal back when he really did play with his best form. So let me just check out this team. I don't like Mark Mathieu, to be honest. I prefer Bostwick, because he's a much better defensive midfielder. Yeah, the only thing about getting these youth teamers kind of is that they have some very unbalanced stats. Like, this guy's 43 stamina, and like on one hand, it's awesome because they'll probably be better. They'll definitely be better than my 32-year-old, 63 overall center back that I just sold this window. But on the other hand, it doesn't give me as much cover right now, which is not something that I totally like. So let's send this next match. They're playing a 4-1-2-1-2. I don't know how well I would fare against this. A yellow card already. And the whole, like, Barcelona falling 5 points behind Real Madrid deal. I mean, it was honestly kind of surreal when I saw that scoreline, too, because, like, I literally started watching the Espanyol versus Barcelona game at the 14th minute or whatever when Messi stuck out his arm to play the ball and then got a yellow card. And I was like, oh, yeah, no. Espanyol are kind of owning Barcelona right now a little bit. So, god damn it, another draw. So I kind of figured, like, all right. Then Barcelona scored. And I was like, damn it, this is just going to be another Barcelona win that they're just going to cruise to. I come back, like, a couple of hours later after the match is over, and I just see 1-1. I literally burst out, like, screaming because that's just an awesome, awesome position that Real Madrid just got put in since that result. Am I playing a cup match now? Oh, crap. Alright, so I think I'm going to try to... Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to try to buy this one player that a viewer suggested. I think his name is John Smith, and I'm pretty sure I've seen him in the freeze before. So I'm going to look up transfer status free agents. He's 29, he's a 77. He's a goalkeeper. I mean, he's got half decent wages. I don't know. I'll be willing to let go of what's my other backup goalkeeper? I have this guy, Neil. Because he's eating up, like... Yeah. I don't know if I want to pay that payout, though. That's a problem. You know what? I'm going to try changing my budget allocation. So, yeah, Real Madrid are much... That's good. Real Madrid are much higher... Have a much higher chance of winning the league now. And about the Ballon d'Or. Honestly... You can try to convince me all you want that Messi is an awesome player, that he's the epitome of kindness and of fairness, but I just can't bring myself to like him. I think he's really good, and he deserves to win all these Ballon d'Or awards, but, oh God, I'm butchering that pronunciation. All those Ballon d'Or awards, but I just can't bring myself to like him. And especially, I don't understand how Pep Guardiola got Coach of the Year, because Mourinho has definitely done more than Guardiola in this league. I mean, if anything, Guardiola's been performing below par, below expectations, because 2 years. All right, because you know, he's just taking a team like Real Madrid, which is a collection of stars, but they're not as good individually as some of the Barcelona players. And, I mean, feel free to correct me on this if you think I'm wrong, but in my opinion, Barcelona's starting 11, all of the players in it are pretty much better than most of the players in Real Madrid's starting 11. Even though Ronaldo is one of my favorite footballers, like, I think that Messi is really peerless, but I just don't like him. So... I don't really like Pep Guardiola. I mean, I like him. I respect him as a coach, but I don't like the fact that he won the Ballon d'Or for coaches, because I think that he has a more naturally gifted squad at his disposal. He has less work that he needs to do because his players are already used to playing together. They've already gelled. They already have so much chemistry. Whereas Jose Mourinho, I mean, yeah, his players have gelled, I guess, but they haven't been playing together like Messi's been playing at Barcelona in the first team since his teen years with people like Iniesta, Xavi. I mean, oh man, it just gets me like a little bit because Jose Mourinho has to work so much harder. He's got Barcelona, who are literally a better team than Real Madrid, and he has to coach Real Madrid to get on top of Barcelona. He's done that. He has done much more work than Pep Guardiola has this season. And for that reason, I think that he deserves the Coach of the Year award. But apparently the people at what was it, FIFA, that awards the Ballon d'Or. Apparently they didn't think so. So comment on what your thoughts were on the Ballon d'Or, if you thought it was, if you thought the Coach of the Year was fair, because honestly, I think Messi did deserve his award. But, yeah, just let me know your thoughts if you're feeling like it. See you guys next time for episode 11. Hopefully by then I will have played about half the season, but we'll see. I'll try to be a little bit more quick with the next couple episodes. So see you guys.